Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Dirty Pat Walsh channel on YouTube with me, your host, Dirty Pat Walsh. Trying to have some background music here. This is an old band I had in the 90s. Turn it up for a bit. You can't really hear what's going on very well. I basically, with this band, played guitar, like slide guitar and normal guitar, and sang a bunch of old blues and folk songs while my friend Andrew did like the kind of beatboxing stuff, right? He was really good at it. And we had a really unique sound. Like, it worked really well. We did a number of performances. We did a number of performances. We had a big. We got our name from. Jesus, this squeak on this tape. There we go. We had this big, like, we got our name from this out west in Canada. There's a gas company called Turbo, or at least there was. And Andrew bought some gas at this place once. And he managed to score, while he was there, a Turbo hat and a Turbo flag. It was like a full-size flag that said Turbo on it. So that's why we named the band Turbo, because we had all this stuff that we could, like, rep with, right? And we never once used any of it at any gig we played, which was ridiculous. But yeah, it was a fun time, you know. The bands that we were doing at this time were I was playing harmonica for a hip hop band that Andrew did the beatboxing for. Called Special Guest. But the big thing that happened with Turbo is I can't even remember what songs we did. Let me turn this down again. The biggest thing that happened with us is because, you know, neither Andrew or I were very serious about it. Like, we had other stuff going on. And it was just a fun thing to do on the side. But we actually gained quite a cult following in town. And, you know, we did one of the songs on, when Bernie Martin died, we put out a CD of tribute songs to him. And Turbo got to do one called Birth of an Anarchist, and it was really cool. I gotta get a dip, people. Look at what I got here. Let's go this way. Copenhagen snuff, ladies and gentlemen. Never fails. This is an old Bernie Martin song, and it's one I've been trying to relearn. So this is good because we did a really slow version of it, so I can learn off this. So, so yesterday my vlog was all about this Silver Hearts gig I was supposed to play last night on via some place called House Party. It's an app on the thing here, but it wasn't a gig at all. It was just a hangout, and with the guys. You know, it was Joe Hall's birthday. A bunch of the guys in the band, five band members showed up. Um, Jay, the drummer, Trevor, who set it up. He's a singer guitar player. Charlie, who's the singer, piano player, and trumpet player. They're Trevor and Charlie are kind of the two front men of the band. Um, who else is there? Jay Swinnerton, who does all kinds of stuff with the band. He plays organ. He plays a bit of, well, you know, in my absence, he was playing a bit of harmonica, um, mandolin. He was playing mandolin last night. Um, and and Joe Hall's eldest son, Morgan Boinke, was there, and that was really special. You know, we all met Morgan about, I don't know, 2001, I guess. So it's cool to see him. Yeah, I've seen him a number of times over the past few years, but it's always a real pleasure to see him. Um, yeah, so all in all, like that whole thing went off quite well. It was just a hangout, though. I thought I was working my way up to this gig all day, you know, and like thinking, what tie am I gonna wear, you know, and things like that. But just hanging out with my buds, it's all good. And it's funny for me because like I've been absent from the band since 2014, I think 2015 at the latest. Um, so it's been a good 5 6 years since I've been in the band. But getting together uh, and what song is this? Oh, the Long Black Veil, Johnny Cash. Love that. I love those American recordings of Johnny Cash. Um, fantastic. Another song I'll have to relearn. Um, I'm trying to relearn all my songs. I want to do these epic live streams of like being knowing, you know, being the guy who knows like 50, 60 songs, you know, and being able to do like maybe do a series of shows on Facebook Live and have each one be different, you know. I like that a lot. But yeah, I'm gonna call my mom's later today. Uh, she's doing real well for all the people who've expressed care to my mom. She's doing better every day, and I think she's just waiting out the time till she can get her strength up, get back home. I've also been thinking about this beard a lot. Um, I don't know if I want to keep it or not. Like there's things about it I like, but things about it I don't like. Um, so I don't know. Tell me, like, okay, one of my, if it's long enough to hold a pen, um, that's a deciding factor. Not quite. Damn it. There we go. Almost. So if I get a little longer to hold a pen, and that's a big convenience when you're a writer. When you write with pens, you can just have a thought, pack a dip, hold your pen. I don't know. Sorry, this vlog is ridiculous. Um, I hope you're all doing good and well. Happy Saturday to y'all. Um, hmm It's Canada Day weekend here, Victoria Day, holiday on Monday. So, this is, it's almost a blessing in disguise because people make such a big deal of Canada Day here. There's always like, maybe Kim Mitchell will come to town and play the park across the street from me. Definitely some iconic Canadian rock band will be doing that or would have been doing that. you know, but I don't have to hear the concerts blaring from the park in my studio anymore. So that's kind of cool. Um, yeah. Oh, this is a cool song. I might do a version of this later on here. Um, Anyhow, yeah. I hope you're all good and well. Sorry, there's been a rambling, a ram. I can't even remember the word. Thanks for listening to Turbo with me. It's an old project of mine. I'm also rocking my Patrick Walsh and the Stars of Excellence button today. Um, this is this is kind of like my solo act with a band that we had back in the early 2000s. Um, yeah, kind of a cross hatching of the Silverhearts and the Diplomats. Charlie Glasspool on keys, Ian Osborne on bass, Jill Staveley on drums, me on guitar and voice. Um, Occasionally, like Brian Sanderson or something like that. I don't know. It was a cool band. It's kind of a pretentious name, but we took the name off a liquor bottle, Jack Daniels. They have a thing on the side that says "Winners of Stars of Excellence," and Charlie said, "Hey, we should call the band this." So that's what we did. Anyhow, be well, stay free, people. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. I'll talk to you soon.